Welcome, Cancer, to your reading for April 2021. Let's dive right in. First out is the Empress, and this shows that at the heart of this has something to do with your home life, your family life, what you are trying to create there. We've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. There's something that's missing here. We've got the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles together. Quite some similarities here, but it seems that there is something lacking on the home front that you are trying to attain, trying to bring into the home. It could be money, or it could be, if you are not quite financially independent, it could be that you are striving for that. Whatever this is that is lacking, you are prepared to go after that. You're not going to give up. You're putting a lot of energy into it. You're ready to take on the hard work that is needed to make this happen. Whatever this is exactly, Cancer, that you are trying to make happen, you are ready to go for it. But at the heart of it, the thing that is driving you, it's got to do with your home life. There is something missing there that you want to create for yourself, for your loved ones. With this star, we can see that you are very hopeful about what it is that you need to do. You are very optimistic and you feel you can do this. Yet we can see that there is still doubt. So you are going between optimism and doubt, back and forth. But definitely more optimism than doubt, and less doubt than there used to be. So you are still a bit unsure of yourself, but for the most part you feel that you can do this. Even though you are not quite sure how it's going to go for you, this new journey you're starting, even though you don't know what's waiting for you, you are optimistic about the prospect. Once again, like the star, there's a bit of a sense of adventure coming out. But I can see that you have already taken steps here to make things happen, to get things going, and to find the balance in bringing all these aspects together. If you have primarily been the one taking care of the home and not working outside of it so much, then this could be what is going on here for you also. Finding a balance between home life and going into a new direction, entering the workforce. Focusing on the abundance of what's coming in as you make these changes. You have already laid the foundation for this, and the results are already starting to show. With the Justice card, as with Temperance, we can see you finding your balance, considering everything very carefully, seeing what works for you. mixing things together, different aspects of your life to find that perfect formula for you. If this is a love relationship, maybe a marriage situation, you have tried to fix this, but you've already decided that this is not going to work. It's already there in the back of your mind that you might have to end this. But I can see if this involves a partner, the two of you have both been trying to give the other what they want. So that caring aspect is there. And creating the security for yourselves. Perhaps focusing too much on the material aspect and not enough on the emotional fulfillment. And this could be that your partner is taking care of finances, but there's just no emotional fulfillment there. You're not getting that kind of attention. Something about all of this isn't quite right. There's something being hidden. Things you haven't talked about that has surfaced, and it could even be Cancer that your partner doesn't feel very secure. It could even be that by going out and doing your own thing, it has stirred insecurities in your person, and you've been absorbing that negativity. And it could even be that your partner doesn't feel very secure. And by that I mean watching you going out and making things happen. You could be soaking up all your partner's insecurities. That has caused you to worry as a result. Because what can you really do about how someone else feels about this situation? You know you can't be less than to make your partner feel more secure. You need to step into the light and allow yourself to shine, Cancer. All of this can point towards your partner taking good care of you, materialistically speaking. You can count on him or her to provide what is needed financially. But that, of course, isn't everything in a relationship. You do feel lonely. It would seem that what you need is something that goes beyond financial security and having those sort of needs met. I see that there's a strong possibility that this loneliness will increase in the near future. Even as you start to acquire more for yourself by yourself, you feel that you're not really sharing in this with your partner, which explains why you feel there's something missing here and why you are looking for things that could lead to fulfillment for you, something separate from your partner. You will be learning new skills in the near future. Your mind is going to become very sharp and you will become quite observant. You'll be noticing things, paying close attention to things that you might ordinarily not have in the past. That fulfillment that you are looking for, what you want for yourself, you are going to get it, Cancer. It's coming your way. Also, this is the wish card, so make your wish. You're going to feel very good about yourself, Cancer, when you start attaining these things. As I said, you are learning new things and you will enjoy the results that are coming from that. Nonetheless, your heart will still be a bit heavy here because there's a feeling of moving away. having to leave something behind. Quite possibly this relationship and going into a new direction on your own, which isn't easy for you. You fear the unknown. Yet you realize that it's time for change. You feel that this very much is the time because you don't want to carry on as you have been. But you are afraid, Cancer, of being alone. However, we can see that you already feel quite alone. You have all of these things, but you feel alone. So making that official is a bit of a fear you've got. Yet everything is right there. All the signs are there. You haven't quite taken that last step yet to admit to yourself what your partner already knows, which is that something here simply isn't right in this relationship and probably never will be. You already know this and you have to make a decision. You've been putting it off because you can't quite decide what to do and you don't want to experience the pain. Yet you realize that you need to move on from this. Have your new beginning and stand on your own. Focus on the here and now and what you can accomplish right now. That's the only way to overcome your fears. Those around you actually see this relationship as not good for you and something that you need to let go of. They can see the pain it's causing. They definitely consider it to be bad for you and already over, just not officially yet. And they're just waiting on you, Cancer, to accept this for what it is and to make your decision. Your hope for yourself is also to move away from this. You want the courage to move away from it and to find a sense of peace, to remove yourself from the conflict. You are well aware that getting away from this situation will be to your advantage. It will pay off for you. It will be good for you, Cancer. It will be hard, there will be heartache, but you will heal from it. There's still some work to do, but you will recover from this disappointment. The more you go after what you want, the better you will feel about this move. As the final outcome, we can see the magician. We can see you making things happen. What you need to do for your happiness. You are going to start to make that a reality for yourself. The Wheel of Fortune shows that things are about to change for you, and that change will be for the better. This isn't purely a luck thing. This is you taking the initiative and creating your own luck. Take that leap, Cancer. Trust that the future will bring with it good things. Cancer, that's it for your reading for April 2021. I thank you so much for joining me, and we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Cancer, take care, and I will see you for your May reading.